Saieed Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Now remember, for those of you that are having spiritual problems, feel free to contact me. Those of you who think you need counseling for the husband, the wife, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, please contact me at 339-1670. Those of you who have properties to sell or looking for a property to buy, you can also contact me. I want to say a special good night to you viewers of Real Talk in Trinidad and Tobago, up the Caribbean, and around the globe. Now remember, you can view us at Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Like and share our page. Subscribe to YouTube, TT Real Talk. Hit the bell, and you will hear it ringing when we go live. Now viewers, it has been a lovely day in Trinidad and Tobago today. It was a very hectic day for me, but I have some stories to share with you all that is happening in Trinidad and Tobago. Like I said, I am here to get legislations, to get bills, to get security in Trinidad and Tobago passed. Things upgrade, so we, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, can have a better life. Food, health, wealth, security, proper road, proper drainage, proper water supply. I am here, viewers, to make sure that this happens in Trinidad and Tobago, because this is where I live. This is where my children live. This is where you, the citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, dwells. So if I am wrong for coming here and presenting issues that we face on a daily basis, well then I should stay home and let everything go down the drain. But I can't do that. Why I cannot do that? Because I want a betterment for myself. I pay tax, I use the road, I use water, I go to the groceries, I want proper drainage. And that is why I come here every night, to let the public know, to let those in authority know that, hey, there is one man standing for the rights of the citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. One individual. And that individual is a spiritual individual who does spiritual work. So which means there is a road that he's going down that he will not twist from. And I am proud to say that. So viewers, as we start tonight, listen carefully. Vincent Nelson appeared before the magistrate court today, where he was granted his own bail of $100,000 to cover the 3 charges of corruption, conspiracy, in connection with a series of financial transactions, including legal fees during the period of 2010 to 2015. Now viewers, Mr. Nelson is a QC, a Queen Counsel. Now what I want to know, the allegations stems from kickback of legal fees between Anand Ramlogan and Mr. Nelson. Now my question is, now I want you to keep in mind, Mr. Nelson is turning state witness. I want you to keep in mind, he is turning state witness. I'm taking you step by step by step. Now listen this. Let's just say, don't hold me to this, don't send no pre-action protocol to me, but I am just drawing a reference If I have to retract my statement, I will. But listen this. If both of them were in a deal, and this deal turns sour, let's just say both of them inherited from this deal. What I would like to know is what went wrong that would cause Mr. Nelson to turn state witness against Mr. Ramlogan. That is my question. What went wrong? Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saeed.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Mr. Saeed, that is the million-dollar question.
Exactly.
What went wrong? If anything did go wrong at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I am also asking a question. Wasn't it this the same gentleman who advised Faris as Attorney General to drop the case against Malcolm Jones?
Ooh.
And Malcolm Jones was given a $3 million handshake.
Mm-hmm.
This was also the gentleman who fought the case for UTT,
Mm-hmm.
won the case for UTT because the partnership government had brought a case against them with bad audit. I'll call it bad audit, so right?
Mm-hmm.
And after the case was finished, he won the case for UTT.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vincent Nelson came out and advised the PNM government to do a forensic audit into UTT around the same time that was the bone of contention under the partnership government.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
So I want to know now, why did he? You fight the case, you won the case to UTT, but yet after you came out, you said that something went wrong and for them to do an audit. I don't think it was ever done, Mr. Saeed. I don't think it was ever done. And we also have to bear in mind that this was the Queen's Counsel that won the judgment against WGTL under the partnership government. Mm-hmm. They used that evidence that they used to win that case. God in heaven knows why they couldn't use it against Malcolm Jones. Mm-hmm. I thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend. You see, I am here to bring the facts and the figures to you. Now, let's just say this is billions of dollars in racketeer. Just saying, what went wrong? What caused Mr. Nelson to turn state witness when you were collecting money just like them? That is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. And that is a big story trending right now in the legal profession. What went wrong? I want to know. Listen this. He's been charged for corruption, conspiracy in connection with a series of financial transactions, including legal fees during the period of 2010 to 2015. What went wrong? How come you turned state witness? Ooh. Come out. Tell the public, why did you turn state witness? Because you are facing the court with a corruption charge. If I am wrong, you tell me. You the people tell me. Those in authority, you tell me. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead, sir.
I am saying now, I couldn't see why the Commissioner of Police apologized to Buju Banton. He didn't want to mash up relationship with Trinidad and Jamaica. And I am certain he was instructed to apologize to Buju Banton.
I would not doubt that.
Thank you, sir.
But you know, the commissioner was the wrong person to go and apologize. Were you all aware of that? That was the wrong man to go and apologize. He is the commissioner who sent the officers to raid Buju Hotel. Eh? I tell you, I'm hitting some 4 inches nail with a hammer. The $1 million question. What caused you, Mr. Nelson, to turn state witness? You turn against your friend. Call her good night. This is what I am dealing with. Everybody wants to know the amount that was transpired. Everybody wants to know how far they went. I want to know what caused you to turn against Ram Logan and become state witness when you were also charged for corruption. Call her good night.
Yeah, good night.
Go right ahead, sir.
Yeah. This Saieed Ali?
Go right ahead, you're live on Real Talk.
Alright. This thing with the Ramlogan and this state witness here. Everybody has state witness. That PNM strategy.
I hope thank you, my friend, for calling in. I hope the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago do not turn a blind eye to the current problems we are having in Trinidad. I am just here to inform you about the situations that is taking place in Trinidad. Viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. This is Real Talk, the #1 current affairs program in Trinidad. We'll be right back.
Come on down to Murphy's Supply Store located at Brathwaite Lane, El Socorro. We have a wide variety of home, garden, hardware, roofing and pet supplies. You can get all your home and garden items such as brooms, locks, paintbrushes, water hose, rakes, gardening tools, leaf blowers, water pumps and lots more. We also have a wide variety of food for your pets such as dog food, fish food and bird food. You can also get an unlimited supply of dog chow, sunflower seeds and fish food. But there is more. Do you have a leaking pipe, broken toilet bowl, or maybe a loose bolt? Don't be alarmed. We've got you covered. We also offer roofing services. Quality work for your money. We're specialized in undersealing, sheeting, gutters, downpipe, framing, roof repairs, concrete works, and washing off roofs. For more info, call 642-5714, 378-5550, 793-2497, or 471-0249, or email us at murphysroofing@hotmail.com or murphysroofing22@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook page at Murphy's Roofing System. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670. Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Now that is my million-dollar question to the citizen. And that is my million-dollar question to those in the middle class and those in the upper class, those in authority. Everybody wants to know how much money did they earn. Money does come and money does go. That's one thing my father always taught me. Money will come and money will go, but always remain the person that you are. Because that is your character. That is you. Always keep your head on your shoulder. Remember, Saieed Ali said that. Now, viewers, switching from that, but you can feel free to call in and voice your concern and your opinion concerning that. Listen to this now. Minister of National Security, Stuart Young, gave an assurance that he had signed a deportation order to return Venezuelan nationals to their country for criminal activities. He said this during a media briefing earlier today. Take a look at this video.
What I want to use the opportunity to make clear is, once we have completed the registration process on the 14th of June, as I've said before, and I'm driving it home again, we revert back to the law as it is. So people who come in illegally, we will deport them. Persons who come in and overstay the permitted time they're given by immigration after the 14th of June, we will deport you. I have also, I can announce, made a number of deportation orders for Venezuelans who have been charged and convicted with crimes in Trinidad and Tobago. So you all would have heard me speak about that a couple weeks ago. I am happy to tell the population that, keeping true to our word, I have signed a number of deportation orders for Venezuelan citizens who have decided to engage in a life of crime in Trinidad and Tobago. I will repeat, this government will not tolerate any criminal element carrying out crimes in Trinidad and Tobago, whether you're a national of Trinidad and Tobago or any other national. I've made it very clear to immigration, very clear to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service that as Minister of National Security, it is this government's policy. We will not tolerate any of that.
Now, viewers, like I always say, I am here to make sure Trinidad and Tobago is a better place. And when I start talking for something to happen, by the grace of God, it's not by might, it's not by power, but it's by my spirit, said the Lord. Things would start moving. Let me tell you something. You see that statement that he made where Venezuelans have access to come into Trinidad, whether illegal or not? Let me tell you something. That statement, you're going to retract that statement. You're going to retract that statement. Because Trinidad and Tobago will become a battleground. Whether you like it or not, it will become a battleground. And let me tell you something. Excuse. We don't have bodyguards moving around us. We don't have bulletproof vehicles. We don't have somebody where you could call, hey, go and fill up my car with gas and brake. We don't have that. The citizens don't have that. So that statement that you made, whether they're illegal or not, you're free to come in, you're going and retract that statement. Take what I'm telling you. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Said.
Go right ahead. You're live on Real Talk.
Mr. Said, I find the Rasta City little gang war which are they covering up now.
Thank you, my friend. You see, you signed your order to deport Venezuelan back to Venezuela. But your statement you make, you're going to retract it. Take what I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. God don't sleep. God don't sleep. He does hear everybody pray. And when he anoints somebody and put them on the face of the earth, he does pay special attention to them. You know why? That is his anointed individual. That is why I could come here and be me. I am not impersonating anyone. There's only one Saieed Ali that does spiritual work. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night, Saeed, and how you keeping?
All right, go right ahead.
Saeed, you is a very intelligent fella, and what I want to say here, the citizens will recall, and you know, you're a very intelligent fella, that when the PNM came in power in 2015, they accused the UNC of giving briefs, the then Attorney General, of giving briefs to his friends for over $1 billion. Gerald Ramlin was a beneficiary of that, and many other attorneys. I am of the belief that this whole thing is stage managed by all the players right now. Because when they can't hire a 2x4 lawyer to fight this case. So the state is going to say we have to hire Queen's Counsel.
Exactly.
And senior counsel. Who is going to get the brief? Is the friend and partners and family. And you know what's going to happen? The briefs is going to go over maybe $2 billion because they will say, you know, there's a senior counsel and a former attorney general and a reputable attorney. So we have to hire top of the line lawyers. So it's over 1.5 billion of taxpayers' money will be paid to these lawyers, the friends and partners and family. And you know what will happen then? The two attorneys will sue the state now, and they each will get over $100 million each. So the thieving, the indirect thieving and bubble and corruption will never stop in this country. This whole thing is stage managed. Saeed, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to voice this concern.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, switching from that, the United States State Department added Trinidad and Tobago as a country with kidnapping risk to its travel advisory. So you see where we reach? On the US list as being a risky country because their citizen could come to Trinidad and be kidnapped. But like I said, no bail for kidnappers. You see, I was always saying, you know, when you have a legal firearm and they catch you with it, you will get bail and you will go to, they will catch you with it, you will go in front of the magistrate and you will get bail and you will go back and get another firearm. When you kidnap an individual, and let's just say you get caught by police, you will go in front of the magistrate, they will give you $1 million bail, somebody they will come up with 10% of the money, and you make a down payment, and you get bail, and you're outside, and you're going to kidnap again because you have some money to pay here. What I am pushing for is to make sure these individuals remain behind the prison bar without coming out to repeat the act again, to get somebody else's money to go back and pay their lawyer. I will make sure it don't happen. I will do that. I am standing for you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago. So TNT is on the US list now. And their citizens very soon will be refraining from coming to Trinidad and Tobago to enjoy their vacation. And what will happen? Tourism will go down. Now, in other countries, when they realize that the United States put up this against Trinidad and Tobago, what you think will happen? They will follow suit. Am I correct or am I wrong? You tell me. You tell me. It's sad. It's sad. SOS. 6 months. And clean up the country. This is what I'm pushing for. Our commissioner did a very great job when he entered into his office. And for him to continue doing his job, SOS. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night, Mr. Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Mr. Saeed, I just want to make a suggestion there, right? I was watching something on the main road with the warden officers on them. Tunapuna Boys RC School under the bridge having real chaos on a morning with children and cars and people. Tunapuna Road, El Dorado Junction, by Matty Stores, same thing, chaos on a morning. And these one office pack up by Ozazville corner and by Cochran Street corner, and it have no activity down there. But what the activity is, they're not there.
Oh, okay, okay. So more or less they're wasting time.
So more or less the heap of down there like it was mango you're selling. And other places with the train crossing and we really need it. They're not there.
Thank you, my friend, for that piece of information.
Yeah.
How do we fix it? I know how we fixing it. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I know how I am going to fix it. Oh, I want to say a special good night to my good friend, the Wrestler, Mr. Baba Steve and his family. Good night to you, my friend. I also want to say a special good night. Last night I was in the Barapo area around, let's say around 9:30, 10. And there was an exercise going on, a routine roadblock. I must say a special good night to Inspector Williams, Corporal Tambi, and PC Williams. They did an excellent job carrying out a routine roadblock check. When these guys stopped me and they realized it was Saeed, they did their check, I allowed them, you stopped me, I allowed the officers, I came out of my car, gave them my documents, and they did their check. We stood there talking for probably about 45 minutes. And these officers were telling me, Saeed, Trinidad and Tobago is going down. We are human beings, and we are trying our very best to make sure that the area is secure. There's only so much we could do, Saeed. So I must congratulate these officers and them for being out there, putting their lives on the line. Remember, they have family just like me and you. And we stood there and we were talking, how do we fix Trinidad and Tobago? And we came up with some pretty good ideas. So I must say kudos to you guys on your job. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead, my dear.
I just want to share a little bit from your point tonight. Is that okay?
Go right ahead.
About a week or two, the finance minister said that Petritrin made $1.5 billion in 2018. Same year they closed the company down. What happened to Petritrin for the former workers of Petritrin? And the money is owed to them. The taxes you're supposed to get back. The time government.
Thank you, my friend. I tell you, I'm formulating some plans. When that come out, believe me, go and scrape Trinidad down, you know. We scraping Trinidad with a fine teeth comb, you know. Don't matter where you are, coming for you. But you see, before I do this, there are certain legislation that I want passed first. And when it passes, I have the authority to come pick you up. I don't ever execute a plan without a backup. I just always say here, I just come here and you want to send a pre-action protocol, send it. Send it. I have piranhas. I have a team of piranhas. You would be surprised to know they cut in so bad. Shifting from that, viewers. But before we go into the second half of our segment, stay locked on. We are going for a short commercial break. This is Saeed, and this is Real Talk.
Come on down to Murphy's Supply Store located at Brathwaite Lane, El Socorro. We have a wide variety of home, garden, hardware, roofing and pet supplies. You can get all your home and garden items such as brooms, locks, paintbrushes, water hose, rakes, gardening tools, leaf blowers, water pumps and lots more. We also have a wide variety of food for your pets such as dog food, fish food and bird food. You can also get an unlimited supply of dog chow, sunflower seeds and fish food. But there is more. Do you have a leaking pipe, broken toilet bowl or maybe a loose bolt? Don't be alarmed. We've got you covered. We also offer roofing services. Quality work for your money. We're specialized in undersealing, sheeting, gutters, downpipe, framing, roof repairs, concrete works and washing off roofs. For more info, call 642-5714, 378-5550, 793-2497 or 471-0249 or email us at murphysroofing@hotmail.com or murphysroofing22@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook page at Murphy's Roofing System. Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on youtube.com and TT Real Talk on facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. I just have one bit of information to share with you all. A Form 4 student of the Barataria North Secondary School was arrested earlier today after he was found with 2 bullets in his classroom. 2 bullets. Just imagine, you go into school, but you go with 2 bullets. Wow. The ammunition was discovered because of a safety officer that was doing a random check. How sad. How sad. Now remember I was saying, do you remember our Minister of Education, Anthony Garcia, saying that indiscipline is no longer in the school? Look at this video.
You know, within recent times, we have had secondary school students being killed violently. We are battling at the level of the Ministry of Education with indiscipline and crime in our schools. And I must say that we have been able to achieve tremendous success. In spite of the fact that our society is so violent, we have been able to curb the incidence of indiscipline and the violence in our schools to a large extent, so much so that it is no longer on the radar.
It is no longer on the radar. Let me tell you something. If we had corporal punishment in school, you see all this slackness? Children carrying marijuana, children carrying guns, children carrying weapons, would have never happened. I remember one time, I brought a matter before the Minister of Education. I called him on his number and I spoke with him in front of the parents. Some student carried a cutlass in school. Well, God alone knows how that passed security. And this man told me, he said, Saieed, I cannot do nothing for that. The individual stayed away from school for a whole term. And at the end of that term, she was about to write an exam. But because our minister could not do anything about it, she could not sit the exam. To get a transfer was a problem. I will talk about issue that is facing us. How do you fix school violence? How do you fix illegal stuff from entering into our premises, into the school premises. You see, when you introduce back corporal punishment in school and children realize that they will be penalized for their action, that is when things will fix. Until then, nothing will fix. I am telling you that. You can't even get a school open in time. But you're talking about indiscipline. Let me tell you something. I will come here day after day and day after day and light up all you. I will do that. It's sad to know that this is what's taking place in Trinidad and Tobago. And we're sitting just rocking back. And I'm 41 MPs. 41 MPs fooling us. 41 MPs fooling us and nobody ain't saying nothing. When we talk, they want to zip him out. When we protest, they're sending police. Come better than that. Come better than that. Our $1 million question tonight is, what caused Mr. Nelson to turn state witness? That is my $1 million question. Because if they charge you for corruption, which means you was enjoying the money, and our Attorney General for Trinidad and Tobago, my good friend, the Honorable, who is the Honorable? Mr. Faris Al-Rawi, good night to you and your family, my friend. I will follow the money. Well, you follow the documents, and it led us to this. So let's see what will take place. Caller, good night.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Go right ahead, sir.
Yes, this Minister for Education. He does fully what affecting his brain, boy. That man like he be sleeping on himself. He needs a real tablet. That's my contribution towards that, fella.
Thank you, my friend. Guys, check your audio. I'm getting a feedback. Switching from this, viewers, Princestown MP yesterday was kicked out of Parliament after asking the Education Minister, Anthony Garcia, whether or not Princestown Presbyterian School was experiencing water problems. Take a look at this video, viewers.
No school in the Southeastern District has been dismissed early. We have made arrangements with WASA and the fire services to prioritize a supply of water to schools who may be affected.
Is the Honourable Minister saying that he is not aware that Princestown Presbyterian No. 1 and Princestown Presbyterian No. 2 schools have been disrupted due to a lack of water? Is the Minister categorically
Minister of Education?
Madam Speaker, I was in contact with our Director of School Supervision, who was in contact with the line School Supervisor 3 for the Southeastern District, and the information that was relayed to her indicated that no school has been closed.
Madam, clearly that the Minister is not aware of what is happening in the schools.
Order. Member for Princestown.
Madam, I retract, but I stand as your representative.
Member for Princestown on.
And they are with thousands of them are without water. We have been denied.
Please leave. Member for Princestown. Marshall.
They do not have water. We are the elected representatives who should allow this to get involved. We have thousands of people who cannot get water. A basic human right.
Viewers, did you see anything wrong with that? Caller, good night. Hello?
Yes, Saeed.
Go right ahead, sir.
I just calling to say that how that Minister of Education, he look like he's a geriatric.
Thank you, my friend. He poses a question to the Minister of Education. He was retracting his statement and continue asking, but he was put out of the house while he was asking his question. He was informing the minister that he wasn't aware of what was taking place. But yet, they put him out. Now, Mr. Padarat is a very, very effective individual on the UNC platform. I could tell you about him. So why did they put him out? While he was asking the Minister of Education a question. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead, sir.
Good night, Mr. Said. I want to ask you a question. When you elect in Parliament, is not to speak before the persons who... Hello?
Yes, go right ahead. I'm listening to you.
Right, yeah. So, like, in terms of Mr. The member for Princeton, he is speaking on behalf of the persons who he represents. I am from Princeton. And, well, I'm fortunate enough to have water. But the persons who are living in Tableland, I can feel their plight. Because over 2 months, it are farmers who don't have water.
True.
And he is talking on their behalf because that is the people who voted in Parliament.
Yes.
So why the speaker must just put him out, whoever they get to me? I can't understand that.
I myself, we're looking at it.
Because why it is now, that come like your vote, when it dip finger in the ink, it have no, it have nothing with that then.
After we dip our fingers, it's like we have no say.
Exactly.
Thank you for calling in, my friend. Well said. This inch in our finger, when we put it in that pink, that ink, it's like we don't have no say after that until the next general election. Viewers, stay locked on. I have the best part to come in the last 15 minutes. This is Saieed Ali, and this is Real Talk. We are going for a short commercial break.
Come on down to Murphy's Supply Store located at Brathwaite Lane, El Socorro. We have a wide variety of home, garden, hardware, roofing and pet supplies. You can get all your home and garden items such as brooms, locks, paintbrushes, water hose, rakes, gardening tools, leaf blowers, water pumps and lots more. We also have a wide variety of food for your pets such as dog food, fish food and bird food. You can also get an unlimited supply of dog chow, sunflower seeds and fish food. But there is more. Do you have a leaking pipe, broken toilet bowl, or maybe a loose bolt? Don't be alarmed. We've got you covered. We also offer roofing services. Quality work for your money. We're specialized in undersealing, sheeting, gutters, downpipe, framing, roof repairs, concrete works, and washing off roofs. For more info, call 642-5714, 378-5550, 793-2497, or 471-0249, or email us at murphysroofing@hotmail.com or murphysroofing22@gmail.com. Check out our Facebook page at Murphy's Roofing System. Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on youtube.com and TT Real Talk on facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3135 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Caller, good night.
Good night,
Hello?
Saeed.
Yes, go right ahead.
As a student of the Honorable Minister of Education, Mr. Garcia, has been fabricating lies in the parliament because Newman Underground Primary School was dismissed early on Tuesday.
Yes.
And this is in the Southeastern Education District as well. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Viewers, you see how information has come? You see how current affairs situation is arise when they had the correct spokesperson on the correct show? Now, what I'm about to tell you, you will be shocked. Around 3:15, 3:20 today, I left the Freeport area with an inspector in my car. Now, listen, we were coming from the northbound lane, we were coming up to Shogunas. I was on the right-hand side. Guys, show them the graph that you built. I was on the right-hand side, Real Talk was my car, coming up to Shogunas, and this foolish clown overtake me on the right-hand side. Watch it. Now show the video of the car. This clown overtake me on the right-hand side, and I am on the right-hand side coming up to Shogunas from Freeport with an inspector in my car. Now, to the owner of that car, whether it is yours or whether it is your friend borrow it, let me tell you something. The inspector didn't care if all I want to kill all yourself, you know. He didn't care. We were on a beat, and if it was not more interesting or of a life-saving situation, he was going to call for backup and run down that individual car. And that inspector was going to make sure your license was taken away for the rest of your life. Take what I'm telling you. I on the right-hand side coming up, and this man overtake me on the right-hand side. Look at that. On the right-hand side, he overtake me. Now, let's just say, viewers, come back to me, guys. Let's just say I decided now, I am a wicked man, and I decided to swerve on the right-hand side now. Where do you think he was going? He was crossing the grass area and going straight on the other side, and somebody might have killed him on the next side. So to that individual, I hope you don't die on the highway careless. Take what I'm telling you. And I could find where you're living. I could find where you're living. I am asking the Commissioner of Police to implement more patrols on the highway. Please do that, sir. Now, viewers, listen to this, I have the best for last. While members of parliament are arguing about who gets water and who doesn't get water, and continue to argue, take a look at what is taking place in Springville.
Trinidad and Tobago, look what's going on here. Big argument in the parliament with certain constituencies can't get water, a regular supply of water, and look what's going on here. Thousands of gallons of water waiting here. Come on, Trinidad and Tobago. We are low TNT. We are Trini Globe. Look what's going on here. Thousands of gallons of water. About 5 days now this water leaking. Fresh water. Fresh water leaking here. Trinidad and Tobago, let's get serious now, man. Get serious now, man, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, let's get serious now. Look what's going on here. People don't have no water. Days, I can't flush my toilet. Oh, God, Rowley. Clean water. Going down.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. You see, I heard Mr. Lahant saying on a radio program, if you buy water from someone who owns a water truck, come give us his name and his number and we will investigate the matter. You cannot supply excuse the people of Trinidad and Tobago with water on a 24-hour basis. But you telling these people in areas that do not have water for months, you telling these people do not buy water from people who have trucks that will deliver water for you. Eh? Conserve water. You ain't getting water for months, but we conserving. What are we conserving? What we don't have? Mr. Lahunt, I heard you on a radio station telling people that if you have to pay for water from a private water truck, come give us his name and his number and we will deal with them. Really? You cannot deal with supplying people water. You want to deal with the man with the water truck? Boy, come better than that now, boy. How more illiterate can you be? Huh? Why don't you pay? Princeton Corporation have spent almost $200,000 in paying private water trucks to supply the people of Princeton with water, and their cash has run out. Penal Debe is the same thing. They have no funding. So how the hell you expect people to get water? Now it's the dry season. We have children to send to school, uniform to wash, clothes to wash. We have food to cook. We have to shower ourselves. But you telling the private water truck man, you go deal with them? Why the heck you don't supply water 24 hours and then deal with the private truck man? Unless you want to play mad. That's what has happened to all you. You come from Ahioho, and that's where you want to tell us citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, your portfolio is to supply water, and that is what you're doing? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead, sir.
Good night. I'm sorry to hear about you on the incident on the highway. You had to give Lahan to know he's humble rowdy, so what do you expect? Concerning one thing I want to talk about is the whistleblower legislation. What happened yesterday? I'm in support that I'm to support whoever commit a crime supposed to pay the time.
Yes.
Whether it be UNC, whether it be PNM.
Yes, I understand that.
Right? One thing I can understand with all stories on them. Why didn't some Cola Hart, Mr. Jones, Mr. Hines, Mr. Lowry likewise? Because since the Marlin days, I thought I was there at that time, but I wasn't stupid at all. That hospital was built in Tobago. Material was provided, was bought, and it went into thin air. God alone knows where it went.
Caller, careful to charge you under the whistleblower act, you know. Careful to charge you under the whistleblower act for releasing information, you know.
I'm talking about with the whistleblower crap and all too. Why it is now, those who get caught now, they suddenly return in state witness. Why? If you do the crime, pay for it.
Thank you, my friend.
Don't know to come and say, because you're caught now, you want to turn witness against whichever party it is. And now it's fear that you become a witness and the other person must go to jail. So pay for it. That is wrong.
Thank you, caller. Thank you for calling in and enlightening the people. All the time you was enjoying, you're in the dance, expensive champagne, nice car, proper tux. You're sparkling when you step out. And all on a sudden, you turn. Wow. You turn. You decide to turn. You're squealing on your partner. Now listen this. All those individuals who were supposed to be in safe house, who were supposed to be state witness, what do we hear about them? Is there a proper witness protection plan in Trinidad? Is there? Caller, good night. One man who decided to turn state witness for against the CJ. Excuse me. But the amount of stories I hear about that was a shame. My $1 million question tonight is, what caused you to turn? Apparently, there's something in the mortar beside the pestle. My director is telling me, Saieed, get a little table and put it on your set. And you know, long time they used to have these, the mortar and pestle, where they used to pound the garlic and the bandania. I was advised, get your table and put one of that. So there's something in the mortar beside the pestle. I laughed. When the money flowed, it was good. When the money flowing, it was good. Everybody inherited. Everybody driving high and nice. Sleeping with bodyguards around your house. You're going out with bodyguards. And you decided to Real Talk is an entertaining show, you know. It will educate you, you know. It will have you laughing, you know. But at the end of the day, the issues are real. The issues are real. Because we face it on a daily basis. So viewers, you be the judge. I want to thank you all for making Real Talk #1 current affairs program in Trinidad and Tobago, even up the Caribbean, where I bring to you real issues, real facts, and real stories. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight, but be safe and enjoy your night. There's a rerun of this program at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Enjoy your night.
Yeah.
I know you.
What you getting on with? Yeah, running. Mean running? Feel like running? Mean running at all?
Take that ball and dance. You should be my brother, you wicked.
I take penny too. I take penny too. I take penny a ball too. Hit it off, man. I know you. Can I tape you? What are you running for? Olive Red camera? Don't run now. Olive Red camera? Don't run now. Olive Red camera? And Buyana, my hand move. Eh? You running for?
Don't come.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Don't take my hand. You're stupid. So where's that on my phone?